Hey guys, what's up? Military Miles in this place here. I have not made a video, or no, I just remembered. Military Miles in history. Yeah. I have not made a video about a model in a while, because I'm not gonna lie, I've been doing lots of things. Really haven't had enough time to make videos. And I also took a break from modeling for a short period of time, but today I already built this A4, this Argentine A4, a while ago, like back in July. And I made I didn't really come out that well because I messed up the cockpit, which forced me to add to it looks really messy around the cockpit. So I try not to show that part, but another thing is these tail decals. When I applied these, good focus, when I applied these, as if you guys know a bit about planes, you would know that the A4 has a really rough surface rudder, so it's really hard to apply decals. When I applied these, I did not have decal setting solution, but now I do. So we have the micro set. So today we're going to be using this one though, because the decal is already applied. I did this a while ago, but now hopefully decal will look good. So we're just going to apply a little bit of this micro sol, and hopefully it will go well and make it look better than it looks right now. So we're just going to get a little brush of it, our paint brush, and you could just apply this with the brush, it doesn't really matter. And we're going to do it on this side, because this side, the decal actually got ripped. And this brush is actually kind of dirty, so it's not good. Trying to remove some of that dirt. It's already looking much better than it did earlier. You actually be able to see the depth of the tail wings. Or I keep saying really weird words. Guys, while I'm recording this, it's 6 in the morning, so I'm not really that awake right now. So bear with me, please. So this has yellow on it, so I don't know if this is any better. But we might as well just keep going with this brush because it's clean. I'm just going to put a little more. And then now immediately brush this off and get all the dirt off the white spots. But it's okay if it's a little dirty, okay? This is a combat jet, so it's not going to be sparkling clean. But it's also not going to be terribly dirty because they do maintenance on it. Now we're going to switch to the other side. And we're going to start trying to set this edge piece. Brush it off the brush. Clean the white a little bit, kind of get the dirt off. Now, it's not giving the effect I necessarily want it to, but that's all fine because it's not even like fully set it in yet. And also this decal is like really tight, so. Okay, now it's still kind of like okay. So now we're gonna get the rest of the dirt off. Okay. So, wrong brush. Okay. So, it doesn't look awful, but I still never like applied like a wash to this plane. So it looks pretty new. And also, since the decal was like really like not settled, I just kind of put the decal there with water and just like left it there. And it chipped, a piece of the decal chipped off, so that's unfortunate. But, can't do nothing about that now. And also, I kind of rushed on this model. I'm gonna be honest, because, like, look at, like, the guns. Oh, that looks terrible. I hate that so much. And, like, the cockpit, there's just, like, a hole right there. Because I was trying to, when I was using my X-Acto knife to get it off the sprue, I accidentally, like, cut a little bit. I was just not taking my time on this model, and I really wish I would have, because it would have looked much nicer than it did. And also the engine, it has like a really messy looking thing, like a really messy looking effect, which I'm not very fond of, but now it's gonna get all like it's gonna get all like wrinkly and stuff, but once that, it will eventually settle itself down, so we just have to give that a few hours. But now we could probably start applying some more decal setting solution on the Argentine naval insignia on both sides. Well, no, not on this side because it doesn't need to be like set into any like cracks or anything or like creases. So I'm just gonna apply this right on the logo. So it does need to be set down. And we're also gonna put some on the logo of the, I think this is, it might say like Navy or something in Spanish because Argentina does not speak their own language. I don't know what that means, but it's something to do with naval, probably. Okay. So now at this point, we're just waiting for that anchor to settle in. Yeah, I really wish I would have taken my time on this model. It could have had a lot of potential to it, but I decided to rush it, and you can tell I even rushed it because look, there's still a piece of plastic from the sprue on the tail hook that I didn't even bother cutting off because I was too much in a hurry to put it on because I just wanted it to be done. And I really regret doing this because I could have made this plane look a lot better than it does now. But you know, it doesn't look awful, I guess. Well, that's pretty much for the A4. Now I decided, since I have not posted it in a while, we could probably put a wash, start a wash, but I was planning on, okay, change of thought. I'm gonna put this A4 over to the side, and we're gonna start on my figure I was painting for my RC M1 Bulldog, or M41 Bulldog, and I mean to call it M1. We're gonna start, I started painting this figure a little bit ago, and I think we're gonna start to do this again. So he has on olive drab, and his face is already like done. I just need to do like his eyes and stuff, but I can do his what is it? Collar. Yeah, I can do his collar because that still has like some white on it from. Okay, so I don't know why I was doing that off camera. I just noticed what I was doing. I'm not gonna do that again. But yeah. So now we're just kind of touching up around like where I did the face. Any places where I got extra like tan or whatever you want to call it. We're gonna fix that. But actually, what I want to do right now is take my really fine brush right here and do his ranking. So we'll do that right now. Okay, there's one side done. That was a little tricky, but we can manage it. And we're messing up a little bit because just on the little point you could kind of see it. Well, you can't see it if my camera doesn't zoom in. Well, you can kind of see it like when it's not zoomed in, but there's like little pieces of string off the brush, and it's like causing there to be like little marks. And we don't want that. So that's going to be a problem. I'll try to continue, and I'll try to just like keep them out of the way, I guess. Yeah, no, that looks awful. I cannot. Ah, great. It doesn't, I mean, this side looks pretty good, but then if you switch to this side, it just, ugh, no. Well, I feel like I'm gonna continue this on a different video or just continue it off camera, and I'll show the results of the A4 right now. So far, it's still like still settling in. It's on that wrinkly stage where it's like wrinkly and stuff. But when it's not wrinkly and it all settles in, it should look pretty good. Anyways, thank you guys for watching and have a great day.